Thanks, Glenn. We are here at the Democratic Caucus in the UC. The turnout has been amazing. There are so many people here getting out, voting, supporting their candidates, and it is wonderful.
Democratic students, professors, and local residents lined up to vote for their choice for the next presidential candidate. They were separated into specific precincts. In those precincts, voters voiced their opinion to persuade each other to vote for their candidate. While in their separate groups, the voters discussed their opinions about each candidate. And once discussion was closed, voters of each precinct took an unofficial vote by having the voters raise their hands. The final vote was taken by having the voters stand in a specific corner for their candidate. UNC student groups came to the caucus to rally and support their candidates with tables, posters, and even creative t-shirts. UNC student Aaron Fisher said he came to the caucus so that his voice can count.
I think every part of the democratic process is important, but if you have a candidate that you really stand by and that you really can connect with and that you're passionate about, like I am about you want to be sure that they win, and you want to do everything you can to make sure they win and not leave it up for everybody else to decide.
Other students were just as passionate about the voting process and making a difference. UNC student Vori Moon says his voice is important and must be heard.
Caucus is a great opportunity. It only happens every so often, so you got to take advantage. At least do it once in your life, so at least you can say, like, hey, I did that, you know.
As things were wrapping up, voters celebrated their victories in their precincts and left with the satisfaction that their voice had been heard. Other voters eagerly watched the results nationwide as precinct chairs and captains continued to tally the votes.
Results are in, the votes have been tallied, and Barack Obama is the winner. We are going to continue to see what the future holds for him and what the election holds for him. So I'm Mekialaya White reporting from UC Bear News.
Amazing, man.
I think I'd rather have a candidate. He's the greatest gung-ho guy I've met in politics of his generation. He's the most gung-ho, can't lose.